good. So, welcome if you're just tuning in or are catching this stream after the fact. Thank you for tuning in. Today, right now, it is the second event of MLB The Show 19 that ends here on April 15th. I've already made pretty good progress off stream here. Having a little difficulty with it because I have some but not all of the players that would help make your team most effective. Basically, it's Reds and Cardinals players as well as any commons to fill the gaps. Max team overall of 75, 3-inning games, and then you can see the cumulative rewards with the 10 win being an 80 overall, third baseman Tony Perez. A lot of people have kind of complained about that not being a great reward, and I tend to agree. I mean, a 30 overall third baseman, even though it is relatively early, can easily be beat by just about anything you could find on the market. So it's not an overwhelmingly uh, effective card, but I suppose an 80 overall at this time of year is better than a few months from now when just about anybody who has picked up the game in the first couple weeks um, would have a better third baseman than that. So, and then you see the wins per entry rewards. You can, with 12 wins in one entry, earned a Diamond Live Series player, 85 to 89. So that's a pretty good reward. So, then you see where we are on this current entry. I have 3 wins. I've picked up a Ronald Guzman as part of my 3-win in one entry reward. And then we are at 8 cumulative wins, so we are 2 away from that reward of Tony Perez that you can see right there. So we are, closing in on the end of this. I figured we'll just stream a couple of these games and maybe hop into some ranked seasons or March to October after that. Just figured, we'd stream a little bit tonight. And, again, if you're just tuning in, appreciate you. And feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you're up to this afternoon. And we'll just hop right into it then. So, lately I've just been kind of playing some minor league stadiums. This is one that I kind of like, Statesman Park, so we're just going to hop in there. So you can get a quick look at our lineup there. We got a few good red diamonds there. Mostly rocking a Reds lineup. You'll see our full lineup here in a second. So we got Votto and Parker as our 2 diamonds, and they have none in their squad, but they do have a couple guys playing up to a diamond, Ozuna and Puig. Got their ace on the mound. We've got ours. That should be good.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Moon and Fort Myers. It's baseball on the show, and it's
team name.
And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Galaxy, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of struggled with pitching lately. I tried analog briefly because I was trying to get something different going, and that wasn't quite working for me. I didn't quite have the patience to learn that at this stage of the year. And
so the base is empty here with 1 away,
and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time
RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Smoked on the ground up the middle,
to get a good handle on pitching when you're
there,
pitching with common and silver-level pitchers instead of some of the better pitchers. But the young should have had that.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two.
Likely yes, a shot at two. And
How
we got
about
it.
that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds an outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Dave Parker,
stepping up to the plate, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here.
I almost thought about going there.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
Oh, he got me.
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes up.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Moon, the first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Suarez.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come.
There we go. That'll get him home.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble.
On the breaking ball there. Can't do that.
He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field.
Get him to third.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Two and one.
Ball two.
If we can get something to
pulled toward right center field. Bader moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate.
Oh, wow. What a relay.
And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Bottom third of their order,
and they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Pretty easy.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
I completely forgot what I said I was going to do and go to a lefty.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Whoops. Well, hopefully that doesn't cross me.
Striding in once again, Jose Peraza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play,
so we got a
the ball game is over.
Our 4th of this entry. So we're almost to that Tony Perez, just for the sake of, you know, getting to the event rewards. I already got the Cliff Lee in the first event. I just figured I'd go for all of those, or at least give them an effort. So got a complete game from Carlos
Here now
Martinez.
is our final line score.
Suarez scores the lone run for us. So there we go. I may play this event entry out, especially if I get my 5th in a row on this attempt, because there are some decent rewards down the line as you keep going. So there was number 4. Maybe let's try a different minor league stadium this time. See how we match up with this guy. Houston Bomb Squad. So no diamonds. He's got Ozuna. He's got Kemp playing down. He got the Grichuk.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... And here's Jose Peraza. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Bomb Squad, the shortstop, Jose.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Romano isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, I thought I had a double play there.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm going to ground ball here, and I'm not going to get a strong pitches up there.
Peraza on second. Grichuk at first with no outs.
That's strike 2. Let's just get him to beat one into the dirt here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. DeYoung gathers it in. One there. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2-2.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That hurts to not get my hands on that one.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate,
that kind
and
of
they've
stuff is
taken
what
a
loses you ball
1-0
games
lead.
when you got a lefty warm in the pen.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And coming
there.
up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a
Oh
drive.
dear. Well,
To
looks
get
like
that
we're
one,
going to
you'll
be
need a
starting with a fresh
50-foot
intro
ladder
today.
to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Matt.
Oh my goodness.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. You can kiss it goodbye.
I really get it.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
All right. So we're finally out of that inning. Not the best
Coming
start,
to the plate
but,
now,
you know.
Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
In a
half of
game
the
mode
first.
like this where nobody has great
First pitch
pitchers,
of the
I
at-bat.
mean, you can definitely come back from a 5-run deficit. I came back from a 4-run deficit.
Saws him
2
off
games
here
ago,
as his
so.
ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Contact swing.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Dave Parker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right.
Man,
Kim
I don't
will
get
get
that.
there, and he
I'm
puts it away to
pitches
retire
up and
the
just
side.
driving him straight to right fielders. Alright, well, we'll have some ground to make up in the second and third innings. Hopefully we can just hold them down. Get somebody else up in the pen. Come on, dude.
Harrison Bader will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Harrison Bader.
Any day now, man.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So
Now
it's back to the top of the order now, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now
Striding in, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third.
Alright, 1, 2, 3 inning. That's what we needed.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side.
Alright, let's see what we can do offensively here. Gotta have some good at-bats, gotta get some people out, gotta score some runs.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto, and a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Staying alive.
Now another 2-2. Popped up.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
High in fastball. Still
So
haven't
stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
Dropping that piece of land.
From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
I thought that was a breaking ball.
Standing in, Scooter Gennett will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward the gap in left center.
Please, please give me something. Thank you.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Weakly hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as
all right.
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Your attention,
Gotta
please.
use him or lose him.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Last chance. Gotta put 5 up.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
See how good his bullpen is.
Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 1-2 now.
On that curve.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Just foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
There we go.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Jerko in there.
Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit,
Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Double play. See if we can get on something here.
Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
There we go.
Side,
That's
hit
exactly what I was
and
looking to
that
do.
finds
Just
its
punch
way
something
through
into
for a
that
base
bat.
hit. And that runner will go
Right,
no further than
on.
second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Just base hits. Stay out of the double play. Stay out of the hard hit out.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
I missed badly there. Could have been 3-2 there, dang it.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Center fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Those hard hit balls always find the
the same
fielder.
result. That's his last at
Right,
bat right
that's
here.
ours,
The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I think this guy throw a lot of pitches.
Parker in front, 3-1 to the Cobra.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here really works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
We can bring the time
well, when
the
pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, and it misses.
Let's go. Time runs out to the plate. I knew he was going up there too. I didn't think he could hit his spot.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Well, we put a good swing on it.
Has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
All right.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you.
Yeah, you got a couple lucky swings. Alright, so it looks like we got Walker Buehler. That's a pretty good card. I don't think we had him. I'm gonna go to the collections right away actually and just take care of that. Alright, so we got 25 Dodgers. Look through free agents real quick because I know I've gotten a couple of those. Alright, so we're going to hop right back into it and build another event lineup here and try and get to our 10th win. So we get that exclusive event series reward. Actually, get Jerko in there. Yeah, we're just not hitting well with that Dave Parker. I think we're going to pull him. Yeah, we're hitting 221 with him. Whereas we're hitting 467 in a much smaller sample size with Yasiel. Alright, so we're at 9 wins. Let's see if we can get number 10.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Fort Myers. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. 3-0 to him now. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
I'm feeling this one could go fast.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting 4.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good
pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
O'Neill has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And there's out number 2.
That's tough.
At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. At the plate, Franchy Cordero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's a pop-up now. Richard in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's your first out of the inning.
One down.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the utility man, Chase Darno. Jordan Hicks is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First delivery to him on the way. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hicks offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Quick inning.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The catcher.
Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. DeYoung leads off second with nobody out. Bounce to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw, is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Shot toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third.
Man, that was closer than I intended it to be.
It's now a 2-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. But a good play by the first baseman to spear the... Raisel Iglesias enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Richard is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Taylor Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Halfway lead.
As he arrives at second without play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center.
I dare you. I dare you. No, you're not going to.
And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Kurt Casale will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Popped him up. Votto has a play, and that retires the side. Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Jose Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cordero on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Got to play on. Maybe make this lead a little bit bigger.
Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. No balls and 1 strike. Pop straight up.
That's going to score another run.
He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Jed Jerko will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Straight up. Hill shading to his right. He makes the play, and that will
we'll take a 3-run lead into the bottom of the 3rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Second baseman.
Soft grounder left side. To his left, Suarez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That changeup came in at 89
There
miles
we
an
go.
hour.
1, 2, 3.
Guy throws hard.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here.
All right, so we're to 10 wins. I think actually I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for tuning in, even if it was after the fact. Good luck with your own event progress if you're still watching this before April 15th. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day.